What the heck is this? Well, we're about to find out. I'm here with some really exciting people who I met at a biohacking event. Well, I met this lovely gentleman here who will introduce himself in just a moment at a biohacking event. And he has this really amazing product. I was drawn to it because it actually helps people with supporting them with anxiety. I can say that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say that anyways because I have the camera. And the website is momentmeditate.com. I'm so glad I asked them before we started what the website is so that I can mess it up. Without further ado, I will let them introduce themselves and then we'll kind of get into what this product is and when it's coming to the market.
Hi, I'm Eddie Chang and I'm a co-founder at Moment.
I'm Samreen. I'm also a co-founder at Moment.
And we do have 3 other team members behind the camera, all supporting us. They're cheering as we speak. So thank you guys very much. I'm Julie Turner, Julieturner.ca. And as you know, I'm a hypnotherapist and a hypnotherapist trainer. So what drew me to this item is, again, that it actually supports mental health, which is a huge thing for me. So who would like to take it away and maybe start with how we got here? Maybe what started this?
Yeah, so our entire team, we're essentially new grads at SFU. We come from backgrounds such as engineering, computer science, and just an entrepreneurial business background. And as we were going through our education, we've all pretty much either known somebody or have personally, like myself, suffered through mental illness. So as we were developing a solution and something, a company that like we really, really felt passionate about, we gravitated towards mental health, anxiety, and stress. And at the same time, we were taking some neuromodulation courses, essentially the bio portion of your mind and how to really affect that with technology. And we developed our solution here, which allows us to help people meditate better. Because we really believe in a more holistic approach and giving people another tool to help with their mental health without going straight to medication.
Thank you for mentioning that. This is another tool. So as I often say, I'm not here to say you have to use or do one thing specifically. I think that's unrealistic. We're all different people and we've all developed the way that we are for different reasons. However, the more tools that we have that support us before we're in crisis, that's where I'd like to get to. So if you'd like to introduce yourself and tell us your role possibly or how you got here specifically.
Sure, yeah. So basically, as Eddie mentioned, some of us have struggled with anxiety, some of us know people who have struggled with it. And for me personally, my brother suffered from both stress and anxiety, which have led to further mental illness. And seeing how these things affected him and how there was no good solution before drugs and medication, I would say, I really thought that a product like ours, a solution like ours will help him, people like him, to have a step before doctors prescribe medication, have another option.
Right.
So that's kind of what inspired me to get into this field, to help people with anxiety and also to come up with this solution.
That's amazing. And it's so true. Even with what I do, I was saying before we got on camera, something like this unit here, I'm a hypnotherapist. I don't do meditation with people, I do it personally, but I ask my clients to do it. But the problem is if they're at high level anxiety, they're having a really hard time doing that. So this unit specifically will support that. I love, again, this is the prototype, right?
Yes.
And they're trying different things, but this is a pretty compact unit. We're not talking about some arduous thing to put on, nothing difficult to use. And I love that because we do love simple, don't we? Mm-hmm. So where are we at from a ready for the market point of view?
Yeah, so right now we're still developing, this is only our first prototype, this is what it looks like as well. And we're still developing different placements of our stimulation. So we've been working on that behind the scenes, and we're just trying to make it, like you said, as easy as possible.
Right, super user friendly.
Would you like me to run like the how it works and?
Sure, actually that would be great. Do you want to try it on? Does somebody who knows what they're doing want to put this on?
Sure, yeah. Well, I can put it on, but I think this is better fit for Eddie's head right now.
Yeah, I have a big head. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so what would happen is our goal is to make meditation easier and more impactful. So with our current device, we have been shown to allow you to get into that calm and meditative state faster and more effectively once you get to that state.
That will speak, sorry to interrupt you, but that should speak to so many people out there, because the frustration that I hear when I ask people to meditate, they almost have fear. I could sit there in silence. What will my mind give me? How will I clear my mind?
Yes.
That's really not the point. The point is to be able to let the thoughts go. But this allows that first step to be overcome. So that's amazing. Sorry.
Yeah, like we chose meditation because we've known for pretty much thousands of years, everybody has, just throughout society, people have been meditating, and it has really helped them in their mental health. But we started looking at it and thought, why are people kind of just picking it up? They're picking up apps like Headspace or Calm for guided meditation, but they're still kind of giving up after a week. So we found that by providing our device, we can simply just also paired with guided meditation. They could always download a YouTube video. If they have Headspace or Calm, use that too. They'll simply take out their mobile device, have that playing, slip our device right onto the head, and then click play, and it'll stimulate the portions of the brain associated with anxiety, associated with wandering thoughts, and it allows you to focus better. Yeah.
That's amazing. I just, as you were speaking there, I'm like, yeah, why do people give up so quickly when it's something that's good for them? Because we will spend hours watching needless TV, but we won't do something that we know is good for us. First of all, conditioning. But I would love to dig a little deeper in that as to why people feel that they need to constantly be entertained. I think that's the big portion, is they need to be entertained or busy at all times. But that's for another video. That's foreshadowing for part 2. So was there anything else? Did you want to add anything to what Eddie has said?
I could kind of just adding to what you were saying about how, so basically in North America, a lot of people are adopting more sedentary lifestyles. And as that number increases, more and more people experience things like anxiety. And anxiety is actually the largest mental illness in the US and Canada. And it's a gateway to further mental illness like depression.
Absolutely.
So I really think that something like this will help those people.
For sure. I think that this is great, and I'm so grateful to all of you for working on this, and I'm excited to see where you go next with it. And stay tuned, guys, because we're going to see where they go next, and hopefully we can bring it into our practice, support our clients, and who knows where else it can go. So thank you so much for being here.
I just wanted to say thank you to Julie. She has done so much for us and just brought us into this holistic space, and that's really the direction that we want to go. We want, once again, to find solutions and work on solutions that don't involve medication. Medication works for some, but it's just a coin flip. So we want to be an extra tool, just like what Julie's doing with her practice, before they go to that extreme tool or that extreme solution for themselves.
Right. Support before crisis, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you guys for watching. I will be back soon with another video, and for sure with these guys. So thank you for your time, and have an amazing day.